taste that tanaki down this way? Good times. Huh? What's that? Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town. Is it trying to get us to follow it? What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. What just happened? Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for? True. Oh, and there's that girl!
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
How many?
There's no going back if...
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Many thanks.
What's wrong with her? Whoa, that was unexpected!
Huh? What do we have here?
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going...
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake.
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Hi. Feeling more awake now? Oh, someone I know taught...
So...
Right, of course. It's our first time...
You make... Hey, it's that little
That's what we look like in our original form. Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place... I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually... call it a happy accident, I guess.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology. While you were inside,
So, you make...
Of course it is. It's the unwritten rule of my but... Don't you feel horribly... Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
That's where I work. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
So she's a Yume Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too? Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste. Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo. Guess name? Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi,
Oh, it's you. Thanks. I was just ordering some clothes.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kama. What about you? How do you...
Also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why... That's old news, though.
We have reason to suspect that...
Wow, that's great!
Of course, this is just personal
I was instructed to play...
They're both preparing for...
Lady Hiragi...
This is wonderful!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me.
Right? I think so.
Yes, but we shouldn't let... Now, if they sent me out to...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this...
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so out of...
Are you worried about their
Not exactly, it's...
I get what you mean. I really do.
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows...
I don't think it...
It's fine.
I see.
Let's go to the Kami-sama...
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right then, we won't be long.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the Traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, Traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. Ayaka is out today.
Oh, hi. Well, he seems like a pretty... Look, as soon as he stands up.
You shower... There is no need to be quite so...
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. All right, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. Rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate the work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious, but she is presently occupied. Oh, and would you 2 care to join? I presume you 2 have a... This being the case, what?
Oh, it's not as interesting. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait. All right then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the
Toma, I'm heading out with my...
Not a problem.
Ah, you're finally... Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these 2?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was...
It is a little inappropriate for me.
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now,
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is...
Aw, cheer up,
I'll try.
All right, then.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy...
I don't mean to impose. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position.
You're far too modest.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved...
Well, you're certainly making big...
Come on now. You're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to... It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things should be.
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your...
Of course not. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for... Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst!
I can see where you're coming from. But you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her? Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date?
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next.
Oh, give me a... Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to...
Apologies, my friends.
Far from it. No surer evidence could there be. I wish you a joyous wedding.
Yeah, even if it...
Thank you all.
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well.
He seems busy.
You're right. What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but it bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more importantly, if we intervene without his blessing...
You do have a point.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a lot... Sort of. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, if the outcome is positive, we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
There is still... Should we also invite some... At the... I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor?
As it happens, would Lady Hiragi...
All ladies entertain... But please...
Hey! Paimon is not...
You... We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparation.
Nonsense, we're merely doing the... When the time comes, we'll...
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care,
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why... Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
it's you. Good. Seems like you're always...
Oh?
Yup, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
Hi, how are
I
you?
decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever. As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Yes, dango. Dango will do nicely.
An ordinary choice, but there's nothing wrong with that. 2 dango milks and 1 milk with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Dango milk tastes pretty good once you get used to it. What about yours?
A most memorable texture.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but
Taste is your key.
obviously, taste.
Well said. If I could say the same was true. Yes. Having my sister at
We're just past.
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious. Naturally, they responded that all other but
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Con. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but they didn't mention a word. I imagine they didn't want to just keep a close eye on.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Chisato?
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the... You must be so busy. Thank you so much.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the... Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather...
I'm sure the news will...
Sounds like things are...
Yes. But Kamaji...
It sounds like you have...
Yes. In case you were wondering...
Oh!
Mm-hmm. He didn't mince his words. He has always... But despite all that, he pointed out that...
It's just too...
Traditionally, after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong...
Precisely. I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. Now, but we've also heard that you did not write that letter. So...
What?
Fancy lettering, you say. So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter...
When it comes down...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your...
Huh?
Either way, it's wonderful to see how... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy.
I understand. But now...
Marriage is the most... It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through... I say this as an act to be together with the...
I'll take to...
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time...
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Hayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? 'Cause Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, with Hiragi Chisato having married... Actually, we have...
Shinoji...
Yes, sir?
Did they take one of the kanji?
Yes. His name...
As I they cannot afford to let the... Hiragi Chisato had... But, after...
But why did they
Someone was eavesdropping.
But...
I think so. Her stance was so... Despite all of this, when she formally married...
Marriage?
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this... At this stage... But first things first. Tell me where Shinojo is.
Let the mighty be humble.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Who goes there? Get them!
Cascade!
Overruled. Blast. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. I think I saw a key fall to the ground, but...
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh.
Let's follow it and see.
Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait! You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. Shinojo may be your retainer.
Abuse. Not out of nowhere, I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know
two people from two different... Even if she marries into the... We are. And always loyalty and even if we put it down to a rare moment of...
Darn it! guy is good.
Funny. I'm suddenly... For instance, a merchant from abroad once... I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could... You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is... The reason they give is this.
You...
Far from it. It is unbecoming of such people to
Yashiro Commission.
The evidence is You studied hard, and in your years of... I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura.
This is at most a... You are reaching rather outside of your bounds. I think you are simply opposed to an... So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So...
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen. The notices have already been sent out. Most of the public weren't aware that once the notices go out, that's it. So suddenly, we see eye to eye.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than...
Kamisato Ayato.
You've made your move.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think... Isn't it at all possible? Goodness me. Well...
Hey! What was all...
They had their scheme. But fortunate. Let's see how things are in...
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Look at this.
So,
for sure.
good luck to them.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary... But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this
I understand. Or... I don't mean to criticize. I'm sure you admire... For the sake of marrying, are you really okay with...
I love her with all my... That's why I cannot... Yashiro, Commissioner, you're... It's too late now, isn't it?
I have a plan. But, Sir Kujo, are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this?
I've told the people at the context for this is that... But what if we were to imagine the only reason you have... And so, once that is achieved...
I see.
Exactly. By doing so, once our adversary... Then...
Got it.
We have to make sure that Matsura, with whom... In that case... Sir Kujo. It's almost time. That person is one of... Let's follow him. That person is one of Mats. Let's follow him.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time, and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi. Not just us, either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard, and wants to treat her with the utmost respect, from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work. Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryo Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize? Just like that?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation. In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender. This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted? Paimon too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Sure are a lot more Outlanders now that the Koku decree has been abolished.
I've been to the outside world before.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
I've been to the outside world before.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
I've been to the outside world before.
Sure are a lot more Outlanders now that the Koku decree has been abolished.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
I've been to the outside world before.
Sure are a lot more Outlanders now that the Koku decree has been abolished.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
I've been to the outside world before.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
Sure are a lot more Outlanders now that the Koku decree has been abolished.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
Sure are a lot more Outlanders now that the Koku decree has been abolished.
I wonder what's on the other side of the wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
What could the children be up to? Something you wish to report?
There you are, eavesdropper.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise!
A burst of flavor! Bon appetit!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Over here!
Silence!
Here to play with me.
Let the world fly!
Goose on the loose!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
There you are, eavesdropper. There you are, eavesdropper.
Time to shine!
Let me amuse myself a little.
A burst of flavor! A dash of...
Let the mighty be humbled.
Here to play with me.
tides beckon.
Witness my rise.
Pay your dues.
Let my name echo in song! Stop that!
Show no fear. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Shower me with praise. A dash of frosting.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Time to shine!
Goose on the loose. Off to the freezer.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Let the world come alive!
A dash of frosting.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Prepare yourself.
Strike a pose. A burst of flavor. Off to the freezer. Ha. Cha. Yeah.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
Let my name echo in song! May I present?
Transfixed.
Goose on the loose. An inspired melange.
The tides beckon.
You can't run from death.
Overruled. Yeah.
Pay your dues.
Let my name echo in song!
The pinnacle of excellence! A little elusive!
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Can't run from death.
Shower me with praise!
A burst of flavor!
Overruled. This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Dues.
Let the world collide!
The tides beckon. Silence!
My lucky day.
Up to the freezer!
I'm ready.
La 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 la.
Ring cutter!
Cut down.
Goose on the loose!
let the show
be
begin.
upon you. Peace and hope find you.
Not good.
The power of revelation. The truth shall set
It's time
you
to frosting.
free. The truth shall endure.
We can do it.
Ring cutter. The pinnacle of excellence. Up to the freezer. Yeah.
It's my lucky day.
Ordnance divine. Unleash.
How's this?
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Torrent, bring refuge. Swirl, Mark 2. Don't break my glasses.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration. My apologies.
Stand clear.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sometsu. By ordinance divine. Obey.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Billowing surge. Rusty rebuild.
Manifest. Take flight.
Absorption.
Pair! Frost is coming! Dead reckoning! Getting gear! Pair! Frost is coming! One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal.
This should be fun. May the Archon protect you.
Pair! Commencing cleanup! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Getting gear! From whence you came, a touch of frost!
West wind, carry me. Yeah.
Going under! Pair!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Submit for judgment! One with my blade!
Thus saith the animal Archon.
Getting gear! Frost is coming!
Grant us your blessing.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption. You're toast.
Everybody stand back. Do your worst. We shall prevail. Ha!
Stand clear.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this.
I'll be back.
Hear my prayer. Yield.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 6308.
New hunting today. Come on!
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Flee.
sleeves.
Yeah, let's light it. Absorption test. I'm getting I'm going in.
Need
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Grant us your blessing. Do your worst. Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Flee.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Booba, get them. Swirl, Mark 2.
Yield. We shall prevail.
Diana special. Sketch.
Up to it, Monzai! Alley-oop!
Lights out. Judgment. I'm going in.
Many happy returns!
Look at you, Boomtail. Shake it and stir.
You can't run. Punishment. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Mighty mythical beast! Stop it now! Congratulations!
You can't handle your drink.
Huh. I'm going in. Huh?
Lights out.
Up to it, Monzai!
Would you care to see? If you ever have it.
Let's go.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Cool it!
Stand clear.
Ready when you are.
This doesn't look good.
Strike a pose! Deuce on the loose!
Laid bare. Witness my rise.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Time to shine!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. An oversight on my part.
The show begins!
Silence!
Transfixed. Go on.
Bow your head.
Everlasting as the moon.
May I present?
Silence! The tides beckon. Settle down! I see. See the value in my own work. But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in them.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kinda like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything? Alright, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope, it's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Oh, okay.
Don't you remember your revenge plans, my lady? There are so many local specialties in Sumeru. To buy more.
Traveler, you've come at a good time.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
It is as you say. The commission this time around is of high importance. It pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Huh? What happened?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
Contaminated? You mean a new withering zone?
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable. That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many people.
This is forest business. Maybe Tainari will know something. Let's go find him. This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Tainari, am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari, is he?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so. Got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidia Forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale. Have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right.
Contaminated region. Is that why you two are also...
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. The only thing they have in...
We feel the same.
All right. Let's... There's no time to waste. Excuse me. I'd like to purchase...
I'm sorry.
Closed?
It's a lot. They were mechanical. Our caravans had all the merchants talk.
I don't get it. Raising price...
Mr. Forest, we asked around. We can't keep waiting out.
So, the band... How many people were there?
That crook came?
No people.
Even if I tell you...
What the heck? The Avidia...
to be honest, it came out of nowhere. We were all shocked.
I see.
Oh, but of course... not only that, but you'll be...
Enough.
Maybe... If you're interested, you can...
All right. Well...
After the goods were stolen, it turns out that many... However, the caravan carrying a... Whatever the case...
That mechanical crap, 10 of us might not. Didn't the academia... Our salaries even got...
I heard from the caravanners. We don't normally see it. It only shows up when...
You haven't tried...
We have, but however, it apparently... Once its stash grows...
Keep some Sumeru roses on hand.
How are things? We learned of its behavior, assuming normal if I were its owner, but it only goes after...
Right.
So, do you have any more...
Yes, Oh.
Under constant external conditions, here's what we know. So, if we have said components, we can lure it out. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods...
We don't need anything. We'll also need to...
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to decline that off. Once it appears, capture it.
Don't worry.
Silence!
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around...
Then let's get to it.
Okay. This Sumpter beast isn't familiar.
The Sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably...
All right, it's moving again. Did you?
It looks strong. Be...
Blades bear!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Just try. Hey, playing dumb won't.
I don't know why you're stolen items. You came from the depth. If you take us there...
It reacted.
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple, programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter. If we charge... I've been studying...
Paimon gets it now.
It doesn't have to. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack...
It seems to be...
Listen to me. We'll be back soon. I'm not sure. But we should return.
These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them. Thank you all. Don't worry about the price. No, that won't...
No need.
Reward? You mean...
But those parts are very... I retrieved the things you need. Oh, and before...
Noted.
Let's return to the village. The Earth...
These people from the...
I guess they're here to...
I heard that the conjure, to be honest, had be...
Shh, stay quiet.
Oh!
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here, Sir Kujo Kamaji. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we apologize. We promise our presence if this stalemate continues.
How much longer do...
I have no idea. Master's been very on it. I understand that he's anxious.
Yeah. If Lady Hiragi is really taken away...
maybe...
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is.
Oh, Trev, I assume you've heard about every...
Don't worry, we can explain everything.
After the Tenryo Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryo Commission. I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense. I'm sorry. I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having. I didn't feel reassured. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kami-sama. I can happily accept that if. But that's not the.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You. What do you think you're.
Calm down.
Friends, Lady Hiragi, you are extremely. Who's to say?
If you want to accuse us of.
Don't be rude. Listen to me. The present state of this is not an.
Understood, my.
Good job, Chisa.
I was so nervous. Yes.
We had a serious discussion, in all honesty. Ah, I'm so sorry. Would you... I suppose you're the only person who can change. We'll head off to the Kamisato as Lady Hiragi.
Beautiful creatures. They... The pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them